So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lookman with a definite foul there.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders.
It's Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Çalhanoğlu is offering a right smile there.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. And here's from Mario. Thuram getting this one clear. De Jong. And here's Messi. Might be... There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Lille are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lookman heads it! Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined. Kudus. Lookman. Koundé. It's Kimmich. Rafinha. And he's intervened well there. João Cancelo. And the ball's gone astray. Lille trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to...
Real chance! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Floated through. And he's in on goal. He has found the way through. Koulibaly defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's from Mario. Minutes gone. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Madrid have it back and can go again. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skriniar can get it clear. Kimmich. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Salah. Messi. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Lookman is herring after that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Çalhanoğlu. No way he was going to let him past. Lookman could move up a gear here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kudus. Cleared without complication. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 23. Le numéro 10.
And we're underway again.
Place, le numéro 25. Le numéro 9.
Koulibaly. Kimmich. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Alvarez just eases him off the ball.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Jong. João Cancelo. Romario. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Sané ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Çalhanoğlu. Kudus! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No way through, so back it comes. He's played it back.
That's good pressure.
He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kudus. Some really good ball movement.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Romario. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one...
Header! It's in! Not once, not twice, but 3 times! He has never had enough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Tries a shot! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 15. À leur place, le numéro 18. Bale.
And one more try!
Attention, changement.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Çalhanoğlu plays it in. Fernando Torres. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And it's Thiago. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Defending here is really tight. McAllister with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Alvarez. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got space in the area. Konate tries to clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, shooting chance! Well now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish! João Cancelo getting this one clear. Kyle Walker.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Lille have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Thiago has it in a wide position. I think we're just about done here.
Temps additionnel.
And now the breakaway. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that will be the final act. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kubo. Hazard, and he's in, and the shots! Oh, what has happened here? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Out towards the flank. Kubo! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Messi, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. João Cancelo is there, and he can pick it up. João Cancelo. Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. Hazard. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Torres. Oh, well played. Van Dijk tries to clear. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's straight offside. Skriniar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira wins the duel this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Koundé. Koulibaly. Kubo goes steaming forward. Kimmich. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Mbappe! Lille trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Mbappe! Kubo looking understandably energised after his goal. Chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. And here's Azar. Çalhanoğlu. That's good play. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Sané. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Walker gets it away. Kubo. Now it's Sané. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Azar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Sané. Looking for the runner. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Tries a shot. Sticks it away. And the comeback is complete. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Skriniar. Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Lille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. And it's Fernando Torres. Mohamed Salah, who's set up one goal so far. And the counter is on. Çalhanoğlu. The final 5 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That looks a good ball through. Hazard. Well, they can break here. Çalhanoğlu.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just has a look and has a go. And he looked every bit the assured keeper. And time is up. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Firmino
turns and goes back. And smartly reclaimed. That's played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kudus. And it's De Bruyne. Koundé. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Kudus. Good, strong midfield running here. Romario, a true great in every sense of the word. Firmino. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Kimmich. Now Salah. And it's Messi. Now it's Kudus. De Jong. Vieira. De Bruyne. Great ball if he can get there. And De Bruyne! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alvarez providing an outlet on that. Got a shot away! Lille with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. De Jong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alvarez in the hunt and looking threatening. That's a lovely pass. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's a decent clearance. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way through, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Alvarez. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lille just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, well played, well played. Mohamed Salah. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Torres. Roberto Carlos. Fermin. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Alvarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. Kimmich. This is De Jong. And it's Romario. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Kudus. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Roberto Carlos. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Thuram. And it's De Bruyne. Alvarez. Well, played right into his path. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He could be in here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
De Bruyne.
Lille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alvarez. Oh, what a ball! Romario. Kudus. De Bruyne. Great chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Sostituzione per il Lille. Numero
Lille
16.
have their third corner.
Numero 11. Numero
Konate
25.
clears it away.
Numero 5. Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Madrid
41.
have the chance to
Il
go the
numero
other way.
22. Il numero 23. Il numero 9.
And it's Messi.
Il numero 20. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Sané. Oh, he's through. It's one-on-one. And the shot! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. To further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Lille could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now this could be a chance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. And he's managed to get free. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they're back on the ball again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is just off target. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative...
And again! They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish. And Sonny! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kunde. It's Kimmich. He won't be happy with that one. McAllister. Can he get away here? He's tried one! Kimmich. Skriniar. Oh, he's found some space here. Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has left him in a heap. He's not got that quite right. Skriniar. And here's Torres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister, Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a good ball through. Mohamed Salah. And Dijk can get it clear. Fermin. So what can they make of this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
João Cancelo. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. De Bruyne, and he's on his way! Oh, what a ball! And the shot! De Bruyne! De Bruyne! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And yes, it's him again. Lille are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. And no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That is a brilliant interception. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. And it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. He's in it! It's anyone's ball now. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Backward it goes, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lille have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's found a way past. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Skriniar with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Petit mot de félicitations à l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui. Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 16. À sa place.
Here we go again then.
Le numéro 23.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's picked his way through. Defending was strong and firm. And De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is a great ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Torres. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Distributed tidily. Nice control. Kimmich rolls it backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Kimmich. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Lewandowski.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Koundé
match,
calmly
15
anticipates.
600.
He's shifting through the gears here. Fernando Torres. Czech catches it safely.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lewandowski. Madrid have reclaimed it. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what and the finish! Oh, Good reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Out of play for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Short changes him with that pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kimmich. Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. That is a great pick out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Big chance, corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Well, they've got it again. He might be in. De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And he's gone backward here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kimmich. Now Salah. Messi.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
There's no flag. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
João Cancelo. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Messi. Shot could be on, and the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Skriniar. No, that's been intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Alvarez. And it's Messi. De Bruyne is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's good play. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alvarez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass somewhat off target.
João Cancelo.
And he's intervened well there.
De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Koundé does well to get it back.
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well.
Roberto Carlos. João Cancelo.
And it's Romario. That's a shade optimistic. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lille trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers.
Koundé gets it away. Alvarez! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Nil! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Rafinha. De Jong. Well, played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a look and plays it forward. He has found a way through. Keeper's ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's found a way through. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alvarez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Kimmich. And it's Salah. Fermin. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Fermin. Mohamed Salah. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he welcomes it in. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? De Jong. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass isn't the best. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square and not Alvarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah
Gets his pass away. Great hit! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fermin. The ball has bounced loose now. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a hit! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he's picked out the run.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity.